Alright, lead engineers, I have some videos here I'm going to put together for you guys to do at home. Most of the stuff should be things you're familiar with, shouldn't be anything too crazy. Pretty simple, mostly just bodyweight stuff. So this video today is going to be 4 stations. Each of those stations will have 2 exercises. We'll alternate between those 2 exercises for 4 rounds. So since you guys probably don't have the timer, these are going to be based on reps. So from each of these exercises, we're going to do 10 reps. So our first station, we're going to do plank flies, 10 on each side, so 10 on the left, 10 on the right, and then ice skaters, same thing, 10 on the left, 10 on the right. So plank flies. We're going to come into a push-up position. So we're right here, chest tall, we're pushing down on the floor. All right, we're not pushing back on the heels. Just keep that chest tall. We're going to rotate back into my right hand, open up the chest, eyes to the ceiling, back down, and then other side. All right, so right here, you just want to have a nice straight line. From your hand, my left hand up here, all the way down to my hand on the floor. All right, so again, 10 on the right, 10 on the left. Once you complete those, we're going to do ice skaters. So for ice skaters, we're going to squat down, all right, we're in a little house. And we're going to hop to the side for your level 1. So hop to the side, tap the foot down, and hop to the right, tap the foot down. When we tap the foot down, we just tap it down. Don't lean back on that foot, right? You're going to keep all that weight on that front leg. So we're just right here, nice and soft on that foot. That's all in the front. Okay, level 2. Again, we're squatting down. We keep hopping side to side. We're just going to keep that foot off the floor now. So again, that's really going to emphasize all that weight being on that front leg. We're just going to hop as far as we can to the right, to the left. Again, 10 on the right, 10 on the left. So that'll be your first station. Again, do the plank flies once, over to the ice skaters, and then back to the plank flies again. The ice skaters one more time. So 2 each exercise, twice, alternate. Your next station, we're going to do a side plank with rotation and a burpee. So for the side plank, we're going to do 10 on each side again. So for this one, we're going to be on our forearm. Okay, so we're right here. You're going to stack your feet, or stagger your feet rather. The hips are up in that neutral position, shoulders right over your elbow. You're going to start with the hand up. You're going to lean forward, rotate down, and then back up. So we do 10 on each side. Again, up in that neutral position. And once you complete those 10, roll over onto the left. And hands up. Rotate down. We're not putting that arm on the floor, we're just rotating down. Begin to stagger those feet. And then paired with that will be everybody's favorite. Let's do a burpee. So level 1, walk it out, walk it back in. And hands up overhead. So it's right here. Feet are outside your hands, up into that hop. Level 2, jump it out, walk it back in, and your hop. And level 3, down and back really quick. So again, 4 rounds, A, B, A, B, 10 reps, side plank on each side, and then for the burpees, we're just going to do 10 reps total, all right? The next one will be a glute bridge and a push-up with a mountain climber. So for the glute bridge, it's 10 straight reps. We're lying down on our back. Palms are up, facing towards the ceiling. We're not pushing off our hands. So we're going to bend the knees. We're going to drive through the heels. So we're going to keep our ribs down so the core is tight all the way through. So we're pushing through our hips, not our lower back. So we're right here. Squeeze and do, squeeze and hold just for a second. Back down. Squeeze and hold at the top. So you get that full extension with the hips. Keep those ribs down, core is tight. So flex those abs. And the next one, we're going to do a push-up with a mountain climber. So we're in that push-up position again. Driving the hands down, not pushing back. So coming to that push-up, elbows are going back towards your hips. Down that push-up, and come up. 1, 2. So that's 1 rep right there. So down, 1, 2 with the mountain climber. Keep the hips down, knees coming low. That chest is tall, right? So we're in that nice flat plank position. So 1 push-up, 2 mountain climbers is your 1 rep. You're going to do 10 of those. And again, just alternate A, B for 4 total rounds. Next up, we're going to do a split squat jump and a Russian twist with our body weight. So for the split squat jump, you're starting with your feet together. You're going to jump 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. So right here, the back knee is low. Knee back in the middle, alternate sides. So this one, we're going to do 10 with the right leg forward, 10 with the left. So it'll be 20 total split squat jumps. The full split squat. So we're going to start with the feet in, 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Now we're going to jump up, do that full transition without being in the middle, And again, we're actually jumping up into the air. We're not just switching our legs really quick, all right? As you do that hop, go straight up, switch the legs in the air. So 10 on the right, 10 on the left again, then Russian twist. So this one, we're sitting down, we're sitting straight so our back is straight, knees are bent. We're gonna extend our arms out, we're gonna rotate down to the left, so right here, back to middle, and down to the right. So that'll just be a normal body weight. Usually we have a medicine ball. Just keep those arms out. They'll create a little resistance for you. Again, 10 on the left, 10 on the right. So from the other angle, it's gonna look like this. We're sitting straight, going down, turn to the side, and then back. Okay, so that'll be your first workout. Again, we're gonna do 4 rounds of each station, 4 sets. It shouldn't take too long to get through that once. My recommendation would be to go through that a full 2 times, so 2 full cycles of those 4 stations, okay? That'll probably give you your best workout. The timing is kind of up to you. Just do those reps as quickly as you can. Give yourself as much rest as you need. But this workout shouldn't take any more than 20, 30 minutes if you're pushing the pace. All right? All right, hello again, guys. It's Steve. I got some more home workouts for you guys for Lean Jeans. So your second workout here is going to be just a bunch of 4-minute intervals. For each of these intervals, we're going to have 2 exercises. It's going to be a ladder workout. So we're going to start off to doing 1 rep of both those exercises. So let's say, for example, your first station will be push-ups and squat jumps. So you'll start out doing 1 push-up, get back on your feet, do 1 squat jump. Then we get back down to the push-ups. This time we're going to add that another rep. So it'll be 2 push-ups, 2 squat jumps, and we keep going on. So then it'll be 3 push-ups, 3 squat jumps, 4 push-ups, 4 squat jumps. We just keep going up. Try to do as many as you can in those 4 minutes. So there's no rest. You just keep going. Keep pushing yourself as hard as you can. We're going to have 4 different stations today. So my recommendation would be to do all 4. But if you can only do 3, that's fine. You still get a pretty good workout in. You'll get about a 20-minute workout. But if you really want to get that extra push, I would go ahead and do all 4 of these stations today. Okay, so like I mentioned, I'll explain that first station now. So the push-up and the squat jump. So in our push-up position, you can either do this on your knees, so that'll be your level 1. Or again, we're pushing down hard, okay? We're not pushing away. Get that weight right over the palms, hips are extended, knees are tight, elbows are back, toes are ribs. We're just gonna come up, all right? So do the 1 push-up. There's your 1. On your feet, do your squat jump, so hips down and back, chest is up, jump up in the air. Now we're gonna come back down the floor. We're gonna add a rep with the push-ups. So 2 push-ups now. Let's go 1, 2, back up, do 2 squat jumps. 1, 2, now down the floor, 3 push-ups, 3 squat jumps. So I think you guys can see the idea where this is going at this point. Again, just some modifications for those exercises. I showed you level 1 for the push-up, level 2, like I just showed you, would be on your toes. Again, chest tall, elbow straight back. If you can't do the squat jump, just do a bodyweight squat. So you're right here, feet are shoulder width apart. Push those knees out, keep the chest up, send those hips down as far as you can, and come up. So that's your 1 rep right there. So you'll just keep alternating between those 2 for 4 rounds. A good goal would be to get up to 10 reps of each of those exercises. So you can get to the point where you're doing 10 reps of push-ups and 10 reps of squat jumps. That's pretty good. I've seen people get up to as many as the next one. Your next one will be jumping jacks and burpees. So jumping jacks for level 1. We're just starting out on 1 rep. So we're right here, level 1, step out to the side, hands up overhead. There's 1 rep. Actually, that doesn't make sense. We'll have to do a rep on both sides. So 1, come down, do your burpee. So you're right there. Back up, 2 jumping jacks, 2 burpees. So that'll be the general idea for that. Again, the full jumping jack will just be both legs out, hands up overhead. So let's do level 2. And then for the burpees, again, you can either walk it out, walk it back in, or just do the full burpee, legs out, legs in, add the hop at the top. So again, just keep going through that for 4 minutes. Your third interval will be drop squats and mountain climbers. So we'll start out with the drop squats. So level 1, step out to the side, hips down and back, bring it back in. We'll count that as a rep. All right. Level 2, jump it out, walk it back in. And level 3, we're just in and out, light on those feet, get down deep into that squat. So the mountain climbers, come to that push-up position again. Again, push the weight down, shoulders wide over your palms, hips are extended. You're gonna drive those knees in. So we'll go 1, 2, that'll be 1 rep. Right? So for however many drop squats we're doing, we're gonna have to do twice as many mountain climbers. So 1 drop squat, that'll be 2 mountain climbers. So 1, 2, and right there. So just to show you how that might look, start off with the 1 rep drop squats. 1, down the floor to your mountain climbers. 1, 2, back up drop squats. 2 now. 1, 2, down on the ground, mountain climbers. Now we gotta do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drop squats, we do 3 drop squats, and then 6 mountain climbers. So you're always going to be doing twice as many knee drives for those mountain climbers than you are for the drop squats. And then your last one will be a glute bridge with a superstar jump. So the glute bridge, again, we're down on the floor. And start off with that 1 rep, then switch it over to the superstar jump, do the 1 rep, 2 reps with the glute bridge, 2 superstar jumps, 3 glute bridges, 3 superstar jumps. Just keep ratcheting up those reps, as many as you can in those 4 minutes. So the glute bridge, we're sitting down, backs on the floor, palms up, drive those heels, squeeze the glutes. Again, squeeze the core, flex the abs. Those ribs need to stay down. Right, so right here, here's your 1 rep. Bring it up. Superstar jumps, squat down, touch the floor, jump up. Your body should be up in that X as you're in the air. So you're right here, right there. That's your 1 rep. Okay, so this again, just to show you, we started out with the 1 rep, the glute bridge. 1, up on your feet, do your superstar jump, 1, back down, 2 glute bridges, 1, 2, bring it back up, 2 superstar jumps now. So 1, 2. All right, so just keep going. Also for those superstar jumps, if you can't do the full jump, just stick 1 leg out to the side. So we're right here, flat down. 1, 2, okay? And that's it. So again, just try to do 3 of those. But if you really want to get the extra challenge, do all 4 of those stations. That'll be 16 total minutes of work. You can decide how much rest you need in between those. Probably no more than 2 or 3 minutes. All right?